do like the music. Yes. I could actually risk using a dirty one there, and I think I can afford... Nah, I'm not going to do it. If I don't need to lose sanity, I'm not going to. Right, how do I get back to his house? Oh god, you had a minor car accident. Steering broke while doing 150 kilometers an hour. Holy crap. I mean, like, not literally broke, like you're going down the road and suddenly, ka-chunk, the steering wheel comes off in your hand. I hope it's not that bad. Right? I mean, you're still here, so it can't be quite that bad. Just a broken control arm. Couldn't control one wheel. Oh, okay. That's still scary enough, like, isn't it? I remember having a blowout. I wasn't doing that fast. One of the tyres blew out. And, yeah, for that instant when you suddenly feel like you're about to lose control and panic almost takes over, it's pretty nasty. Where the hell is this? It's down here. Is it down here? Is this not his shop? I'm going away from his shop. No, I'm not. Where the hell? Alright, this doesn't update as I move. Nice, alright. It just puts a marker in the general square of the town that you're in. It doesn't actually update when I move. Nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, it's just a $200 car. Oh, well. It's gonna...
Why have you come back without Engelbert? Don't tell me something has happened to him.
Oh, yeah, something happened to him.
We were too late to save him. But we found the assassin and dealt with her.
I told you. You didn't believe me, but it was true. I suppose I should thank you, even if you did fail to save poor dear Engelbert.
We found a note he'd hidden in his apartment. It said something about you and a portal in the bayou. What do you know about that?
As I suspected. Alas, Engelbert, you served me well up until the day of your death.
What are you talking about?
They just pull a gun.
The so-called comet that passed near the Earth a few weeks ago, that was not a comet at all. Do I surprise you? I dare say I do by the look of wonder and astonishment in your eyes. I am no mere purveyor of voodoo trinkets and curios, but a scholar of occult knowledge. My ancestors knew the truth, and they passed it down to me along with forbidden tomes and arcane scrolls. We know the danger of the herd of Al-Jidi. They are behind all of these events, and they have been scheming so for decades. Why, just 20 years ago...
Just 20 years ago.
Hold on a minute. Let's back up to not a comet at all.
Yes, I think there's some important information omitted at the end of that statement.
Ah, of course. To the uninitiated, this can seem overwhelming. Very well. The disturbance astronomers mistook for a ball of dust and ice orbiting the sun was in truth a portal. A gate leading to the star Deneb al-Gedi, which the more astute of you may recognize as appearing in the constellation known as the Tail of the Goat, dozens of light years away.
Okay. So we're seeing Al-Gedi and Al-Jidi pronounced so many different ways by the various voice actors. It's not a big deal. I think Al-Gedi looks better. So if it's Latin, they would be, that would be Al-Gedi, wouldn't it? Oh, well, I don't know.
A gateway to a distant star? That's impossible.
You've just seen like a goat beast and a tentacled human morph thing, and you're questioning what you know to be possible?
I did warn you Lanwi was unstable. What some mistake for eccentricity is full-blown madness, I tell you.
Not impossible, just hidden from the knowledge of most. You do know that occult means hidden, don't you? Well, I suppose I must keep things as simple as possible for you.
I didn't know that, actually.
Or perhaps not. You have seen the proof yourselves in the book entitled Culte de Gaulle. You've witnessed the manner of deaths of those who posed an obstacle.
It seems impossible, but it must be true.
For a long time, I suspected Tillinghast was allied with the herd. She was studying the comet after all. But with her death, it seems they weren't allies after all. If I had realized, I would have done more to warn her.
There's no time for recriminations. We need to stop this herd.
Engelbert infiltrated their cult. He told me of their general plans and described their headquarters in the bayou. The locals call it the Witch House and are afraid to go near it. From what Engelbert reported, I knew they were approaching favorable time for their schemes.
Why do you even listen to this madman? He says he knew I was in danger but failed to warn me. He sacrificed his own assistant rather than risk his own skin. Untrustworthy villain.
And now you think this portal has opened.
It has. It must have. I know the method of closing it, but the danger of going there... No, I would never survive the attempt.
You're safe with us. After all, we've already saved you from one assassin.
That's true. And I suppose it's no fault of yours you were too late to save Engelbert. Very well, I agree.
He's coming with us.
Then that is our plan. We'll go together into the bayou.
Closing this mystical gate is far beyond this charlatan's power. You'll only be putting yourselves in more danger than you've ever faced before.
Okay, we stayed sane that time. We didn't pick up any trauma, which is excellent. We saved the woman in distress. We don't know whether he'll turn out to be a friend or traitor, this guy. You know you can... we already know that. Okay. We've returned to the office.
Oh, this is much too much.
Okay, well...
Bayou is a treacherous place in and of itself. How much worse must it be if this portal truly exists? But of course it doesn't. Even if a door to another world could exist, why would it be in a swamp? And how could you close it with a magic book? Safer and more sensible to stay well away from that miserable backwater.
So she says. Traumas. Okay, so Rex Murphy's good. The other guys have healed up. Roland Banks is an expert range guy. We've got an expert magic, but I don't know that we have much in the way of... So I can pick 3 on this one. You learn that the herd somehow created a portal to another world outside New Orleans. Horrible creatures stream through into the bayou. With Alphonse Lanouille in tow, you set out to close the portal before the monsters can overrun the city. I'm just going to check and see if this is the last one of this game. Let's take a look. This is the last level. I don't know how long Arkham Horror... I haven't even spelt it right. Excellent. Mother's Embrace. Chapters? Does it say... I don't want to find any spoilers for this. I'll just whip this off screen in case there's any spoilers on this page. It says 5 chapters. I was just curious as to see if this, if there was loads more to this, or if this is going to be the last one. Okay, I'm not going to read through anything there that's going to spoil it. Okay, so I think this might be the last mission on this. So if this is the last one, we need some people who can fight. So we're going to take the investigator. For number 2, we're going to take... Was she quite good? She's just average at everything. Oh, she's got search. He's got search. So we don't want 2 with... Hang on. I really liked him. He's physical. And he's really good at melee. Algophobia. I don't think it's too much of an issue having a trauma. I'm going to put him in. And the last spot. She's good at magic. I could take some magic. Take that book. There's a chance that that can go wrong, though. What's her skill? Willpower. I'm just looking for someone who can fight a bit. Social. I don't think there's going to be much need for social out here. Did I bring that book? Okay, let's see. Let's see. I'm going to take her. Yeah, go on. I'm going to take her. We can go back from this bit yet. So our ranged expert has a shotgun. And is that the 7 to 8 damage one? 7 to 8. Are they all 7 to 8 damage? Shotgun and a reliable 38 revolver. Our melee person, where's that nice dagger? Well, he gets that. And 6 to 7. 7 to 9. 7 to 9. 4 action points, chance to stun. Blind is not worth it, I don't think. So we'll take the wrench instead. And is there a melee defense? Range defense bonus, reduced move distance. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I can give her the range defense. And she gets a book. Where's the danger? I've chucked away the magic book that does damage. Do I still want to take her then? I might find another one. Plus 2 types. Well. Oh, that sucks though. Let's give magic defense bonus. I mean, that's something that might be... Yeah, let's get rid of that. I'll give her a magic defense bonus. I'll take the healing thing. He's got the pipe wrench, and he goes running up. I'm going to give him a dagger as well. 6 to 7. I mean, I might ditch one of these when we get in there. But I've got the one dagger. I'm going to need some bandages. This is going to be on the assumption that we don't find much to actually... Melee defense plus 2. Go on then, he's going to be piled up. Removes a random condition. This might actually be one of the few times that that's worth taking. The range defense is nice, but I'm not going to worry about it because I've got enough healing. I can't believe the one magic book that... Because I didn't think I had anyone who was any good at it. So in which case, she currently has no way of doing damage. Then she'd better take... Critical hit 5 to 7 or 6 to 10. Take that. Take that. Take that. I think that'll do. People say it's roughly 9 hours to complete. That would be about right, because I've done... This will be the second stream on it. Healing performed bonus plus 2. Where she does all the healing... Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. She's got a gun, has she? Oh, that's 4 action points, though. Is there anything that's 3? Yeah, give her that, otherwise she won't be able to do anything else. Right, let's just go. I'm not going to worry about taking any other stuff. It's just... We're in. We'll see. We'll see. Let's hope I've got everything I need. Shrewd advice. Remember to reload your weapons after a fight.
Oh, my friends, think about what horrors this portal unleashes. Even considering the dangers you've survived so far, it's far too perilous to approach that gaping maw in the earth. There'll be no escape this time.
Right, that is a terrifying looking thing.
Very well. Here we are in this vexatious bayou. You may soon regret your decision, and not only because of the noisome vapors.
I am damn sure we will regret it.
Portal has to be around here someplace.
You shouldn't be here, my friends. Something tells me it's very dangerous.
Indeed, it must be. I will go ahead and begin my preparations.
Aren't you afraid of going alone?
One may slip in unobserved, while many are sure to be detected. Besides, I've never heard such a commotion as you tramping through the bayou. I doubt we've left a single twig unsnapped between here and New Orleans.
Now listen, La Nuit.
I don't do stealth.
No, you listen for once. The coralberry is native to this particular region of the bayou, and coralberry branches act as an accelerant to the sort of invocations I must conduct to close the portal. Now, gathering some for me would be far more useful than proclaiming my arrival with all the fanfare of a marching band. 3 branches should prove sufficient.
Gotcha.
All right.
Oh, and look here. Our friends the herd have redecorated the bayou. I wouldn't have imagined you could make this foul style any less appealing, but those grotesque statues have certainly done the trick. At least they provide obvious waystones to the portal. Follow them when you're ready to join me. And don't forget the coralberry branches.
Why you persist in doing this man's bidding is beyond me. He cares for nothing but himself. He could turn against you at the slightest whim, I'm sure of it. You had better remain on your guard.
Okay. Oh, look, they've put a notice up for us. Tacked to the crumbling wall is a hand-scrawled sign reading, "My claim, no trespassers." Okay, they left us a load of ammunition here. Oh, nice. We got a nice dagger. 67 damage. But he's got an 8 to 9 one. I'll take it anyway, because we can always leave it somewhere else, right? I'm suddenly thinking I shouldn't have brought all the stuff that I brought. The boat on which you arrived, it's too soon to return. Really? Oh, I see the boat at the end of there. What have we got? It's an old crate. Its planks grey and its nails rusting. You catch a glimpse of something inside. It would take some force to open it. Force open. Nice. Bullets. This is what we were hoping for. We haven't got a huge amount of gear. Half-melted candles surround a strange statue, probably left here by some cultist. You must be on the right path. As you destroy the statue, you feel a cool shiver pass through your body as an ineffable energy escapes the shrine. You feel the stability of your mind alters. We all passed our sanity checks that time. That is, it seems highly unlikely, but we did. A boat with a smashed hull lying far from the river. A soggy piece of paper is wedged between 2 of the planks. You have trouble reading some of the passages. Find out who's been sneaking around, eliminate the spies, leave no trace. It doesn't look too strong. I could break it. We'll break it. An old crate. Oh, what is it? It's 7 to 8, critical hit 15%. It's the action points though. That's the trouble. And she's weak. Well, she's weak at melee, but not at ranged. Is there anything I can drop? I'm going to leave him with a knife in case we run out. Okay, I don't need it then. I just don't need it. I've got a gun. That's fine. That looks like... Was that a dead end? It looks like there's a fight if we go through there. Push that over. Sanity. Okay, well, I knew that was going to catch up with us sooner rather than later. Something up ahead. Okay, I'm going to go through this. Oh, God. Oh, come on. We don't need sanity checks on normal... These are normal people. In Cthulhu, you have sanity checks when you get into a fight with something strange and weird and creepy. Not with just random thugs. I find this kind of off-putting a little bit. Let's get the shotgun person whittled down. Do I shotgun them? 6 to 10 or 7 to 8? Well, I'll go for this. Boom. And we've got 2 points left. I'll go for an Overwatch. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm going to shoot that guy in the face the moment he moves. Ow. going to run out of ammunition at this rate, though. Okay, so he gets to go in. It is 2 points for that. Nice. Can I get in there with 1? Oh, I can't do it, can I? So I might as well lamp him with this. Oh. Smack! 11. What she needs... I wish she had the magic book. I should have brought somebody else, I think. She can't kill the shotgun person, but she probably can possibly kill him. No, I'm not worried about that. Nope. Let's go for that one. Get a shot on her. Nice shot. Let's do this as well. This is going to keep health topped up here. Now, as long as it doesn't cause any issues, I'm going to watch that because she's good at magic. That's her thing. I wish I kept that damn spell book now. How much do I like this game? It's got a few issues. It's going to be one of these games where you play once and probably don't touch again because the story and the way through it is going to be identical every time. It's like there's no choices that make any... Well, there might be at the end. We don't know. But it's like an interactive story. Think of it more like that. And there's no real luck or RNG on rolls. Not really. So you'd have to do very badly and make some bad combat decisions to actually fail it, I think. Can I kill him with a dagger? That's going to do 6 or 7. I'm trying to save ammunition here. So can I shaft him with that? Nice. We're going to get shot, of course, because she gets to go, and I should have maybe thought about that before. Never mind. Boom, for 7 damage. Well, he just has to walk up and knife her, so... Let's see if this was worth it. There's got to be something in the barrel. It's more like a telltale. Yeah. Well, I think I've guessed how the story's going to end. I mean, I might be completely wrong. Oh, was that it? Oh, no, there is something. Oh, we need the branches, don't we? So, it's bush with healing herbs. An old-fashioned herbal remedy. Maybe not what the doctor ordered, but effective. Okay, I need to find somewhere to put this then. I brought too much combat gear, haven't I? That's the problem. Should I drop the barbed wire? I'm going to drop that. I don't need this magic defense knife. Also, while we're there, reload that. And reload that. Yeah, I mean, I do like Call of Cthulhu games, so I was quite keen to give this a good go, but hang on, was there something up there we could have gone to? There is, but I think this leads... Oh!
Isn't that the same creature we saw at the university? And in the Herd's mansion?
It looks the same. Hideous.
And dangerous, I bet.
This is sanity check stuff. Yep. We're going to take some trauma from this, but I don't think the trauma's too bad in this game. But you're right, it's the sort of game you think of as a story rather than much of an interactive game. What's the health on that thing? It's only 4. Well, in that case, then I'm just going to knife it. I'm not going to waste ammunition on that. Splurge. Is there another one? I'll tell you what, I'll use a bandage. Okay, right. So they blow up. So the idea is to get the hell out of the way, eh? We learn. We learn that now. So, knife it. Oh, hang on, I'm going to have to move up one. Right, now knife it. Oh, it's dead. It's going to blow up in his face, though, isn't it? Yep, I've seen what happened. I am leaving. Alright, we've got to take those guys down with ranged attacks. That's seriously bad. At last, some different sort of combat thing. I like that. It's a bit late in the game to be finding these things, but... Okay, we've got bandages, we've got some herbs. We are going to be fine. Oh, this is going to be another sanity check. I don't even know if we need to be doing these, to be quite honest. There's nothing that says we do, but... What have we got in there? A dead tree trunk. Through a big hole in the side, you see an interesting object, but it's blocked by sharp, hard branches. I'm going to move. Well, that was lucky. Shotgun shells. Okay. Like, those interactions don't really add a whole lot. I like the puzzles. The early puzzles we had to solve. I think you tuned in after them, Mike. But there's a couple of puzzles where we had to solve through things in order, through reading clues, and then use logic to work out the order of actions to do stuff. That was good. The game needs a whole lot more of that. Like, a whole lot more. The path of human footprints, slightly obscured by the recent rain. You guess they're no more than a week or two old. It's likely they were made by a member of the herd. Above them is a large track that seems to have been made by something crawling. Ew. Small bush with medicinally useful leaves. Some animals graze here, judging by the damaged leaves. Perhaps there's still a few left. I will take. Hey, we got some more. Put them in there. All of them. They're as good as bandages. We'll take those. You'll never make it. Even if you somehow find this portal, you'll never make it back. Push those over. So you can see we're slowly losing our sanity through just pushing these over, which seem... Oh, hang on, we need that thing.
There are purple berries on this plant. I bet it's the coral berry bush Linwit described.
Yeah. More puzzles. It makes you... Then you feel like an investigator. That's what I would appreciate.
Well, let's take some. He said it would help with the ritual.
Oh, do I have to find a home for this? Or have we just got it? Quest item added, please. Okay, great. So I think we've got it. Good. Because my inventory is full. What's in there? Removes the state. No. Just no. Ooh, there's a boat over there. Right, are we done here? What's this? Nailed to a tree is a handwritten note. You read, remember to travel single file, following the one ahead of you lest you become lost before reaching the portal. I think we've done this bit. I need to have a look and see where we've been now. We've got this map opening up. Well, we clearly need to go south. The trouble is there's no way of knowing which bloody way south is on this. Just there's no compass. Right, so, oh, I remember coming past the boat. Right, okay. So we came past the boat, and then I think we turned north. Well, I'm saying north. No, it's not. It's clearly not there. This is a dead-end bit. All right, okay. Let's follow this. We came from over there. There's some more. Ah, it's probably through there, is it? Right, it must be this way. All right, it looks like we should be going along these tracks, but instead we seem to... The minimap doesn't, or the map doesn't exactly show you where you are. I think it just gives you a very broad sector. Half-melted candles. Yep, go on, push this over. Oh, I think I know why we're doing this. I think it's so we have a... I think the only thing this is achieving is leaving us a trail of where we've been. But we're going to pick up all sorts of insanities. I think we're just going to have to deal with the insanities, to be quite honest.